Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. I welcome you to the course 566, which is the advanced topics in physical chemistry. First, I'm going to introduce myself. This is my brief CV, and I have done my PhD and then two postdoctorate, one from the Brazil and other one from the Malaysia on a fellowship awarded by the Academy of the Sciences for the Developing World. I have more than 20 years professional experience, served the University of Karachi, PCS Syar, PCS Islamabad, GC University Lahore, and currently working at the Foreman Christian College, Akhyar Farrukh University Lahore. I also performed some of the administrative duties, and which detail is mentioned over here. I have received many national and the international awards, and some of the detail is given. And this is my research profile highlighting the publications and my patents, impact factor citations, or the H index, or paper presented in the national and the international conferences. And my keynote or invited lectures are also given over here. I have traveled around the globe and around 25 countries I have visited, and up to now I have supervised 58 MPhil and PhD thesis. So this is the research grants I have won, and currently I am working on the two industrial projects at the FCCU. Detail is given over here. Beside this, I have US patents, and I have 7 US patents on the different inventions related to the nanotechnology or the nanomaterials. Now moving to the course description. This is the 3-credit course, and course code is 566, which is the advanced topics in physical chemistry. I have mentioned some of the course contents, and this is the mixture of many of the topics related to the physical chemistry. We will start with the spontaneity of the reaction, covering the main core concepts of the chemistry. Then we will study the modern electrochemistry, then nuclear radio and the radiation chemistry, some of the kinetics of the nuclear decay and the analysis, photo and the quantum chemistry, X-ray crystallography, colloid and the surface chemistry. So learning objectives are mentioned over here. I have prepared in a way that this course will help you in your research work as well, because in the second, the third and the fourth semester you have to opt the research. So this is going to help you to solve many of the problems related to the research work. Your course requirement is at least you have to maintain the 80% of the attendance in the classes, and this is your conduct and the grading policy. I will follow the absolute grading throughout the semester. This is the breakup. As explained before, I have divided into the different weeks. I will start with the this is the systemic approach towards teaching and the learning chemical reactions. There's spontaneity with the core concepts of the chemistry. So I will cover up with the 4 core concepts: chemical equilibrium, chemical kinetics, chemical thermodynamics, and the electrochemistry. So we will correlate all these concepts to each other, and then we will find out only the one of the objective is to how to decide the spontaneity of the reaction. And then this is the further we will work on the how to make the spontaneous to the non-spontaneous reactions, and what are the different factors influencing that reactions. And then we will discuss in detail the stability of the different ions in the water, and particularly or the stability of the water in the presence of the different metal ions. So this would be the effect of the pH also at the standard and the non-standard conditions we will discuss in detail. And these are very, very important aspects to learn the chemistry and deciding the way how the reactions are going to occur in the presence of the water or the other solvent. Then we will also discuss the formal redox potentials, biological oxidation, kinetics of the redox reactions in biosynthesis as well. After this one, Electro, we will discuss some of the very important aspects related to the nuclear chemistry, radiochemistry, and the radiation chemistry. And this I have included because some of the students want to build the career in the nuclear medicines, and some of the students are working at the in mole who are working on the labeling of the different nuclide and their application in the anti-cancer and the other drug development. So this part would help you to understand the basic concepts related to the nuclear chemistry. So these all I will cover up, and then some of the quantum mechanical approach I will discuss, and particularly how to calculate the electronic absorption spectra of the polyenes molecules, and then with the X-ray crystallography, we will discuss in detail how to characterize the nanomaterials by using the X-ray crystallography, and how to develop the Miller indices and the Weiss indices, or the interplanar distance or the particle size, the crystallite size. All these are the different parameter and the different the way you can learn out of the this course. And at the last, I will cover up some of the surface chemistry, highlighting the basically the autocatalyzed reaction and the non-autocatalyzed reaction under the heading of the surface chemistry. So there may be little bit change in the syllabus, so I will notify you as mentioned over here. And these are the different recommended books, and some of are my own books. So I will give you the soft copy of these books during the study. Your weightage and the grading is mentioned over here. And as you know, I have already scheduled your assessment. Like quiz 1 will be on 4th week, assignment 1 will be on 5th week, and then you have the Easter break, and then midterm examination will be on the 8th week, spring week, spring break, and quiz 2 will be on the 12th week, and then at the last you have the assignment 2, or maybe I will arrange the presentation that will be on the 14th week. You have the final examination on the 17th week. So this is the weightage of what I have explained before. You have the quizzes. These are the 10% weightage. Assignment will be the 20% weightage. Your mid will be 25%. Final term would be the 40%. And your class participation will be the 5%. And total is 100%. And the grading is given over here as per rules regulation of the university. This is all about the course description.